It's true.
Showed up.
Welcome to Bay Sunday, everybody. I'm your host, Frank Malakote. Another great show for you this Sunday morning, from what to eat if you're on the run, some insight into the gluten-free world of celiac disease, finding your inner voice, and a comeback story that is now a best-selling book. But first, if you'd like to connect with us or pitch us a show idea, go to cbssf.com, click on Connect, and we'll get you the information, the links to all the emails, social media, Facebook, Twitter, the works. We begin with a woman that came from a very musical family, the sister of Larry, Rudy, and Steve. The Gatlin brothers, LaDonna Gatlin, sang with her brothers for years, but decided to blaze her own trail in life, left the band, started a family, and is now a motivational Hall of Fame speaker, mind you, inspiring others to live the life that they want to. Her new book is titled The Song in You, Finding Your Voice, Redefining Your Life. Pleased to welcome LaDonna Gatlin. How are you?
Thank you, Frank. It's great to be here.
Nice to have you here. Well, we were talking about your story. So here you are in the band. You guys just come out with Broken Lady. You win a Grammy. Things are going great. And you're like, hey, guys, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's kind of the way it happened.
What happened?
I got married, and it completely changed my perspective on my life. I realized at that point, once I married the love of my life, to whom I've been married for 38 years and going strong with the 6th grandchild on the way, we decided, you know, as we searched our heart, we realized we were living in the shadow of my brother's dream.
Right.
And we really weren't living our dream. We weren't running our race. We weren't living our life. We weren't singing our song, if you will. And my husband was a keyboard player, still is. I mean, he fit right into the band. It wasn't because, oh, she married some guy that won't fit into the family.
Sure,
you know?
he was right there.
We could have stayed right there, but it was a decision that we made after much soul searching and, quite honestly, prayer. And it became very obvious to us that we had a different path to follow, different song to sing, and the importance of what one decision can do in your life.
And your brothers,
yes.
Did they say, all right, good luck, sis, see you later? Or was it like, what are you doing?
Do you know the Gatlin boys? No, they did not embrace it at first. And you know what? That's totally understandable, because they didn't see it coming. Tim and I really didn't even see it coming until it happened. And once it happened, you know, it was like, oh yeah, this is the right thing. So for about a year or so, it was rocky, you know. Rudy had to learn to sing the high harmony part, which I had always sung.
Right.
And then that's what became their signature sound that, you know, is legendary with me out of the group. So.
Well, just because we can. We dug this out of the old Hee Haw bin
Just
on YouTube.
because you can.
Here's Broken Lady. And mind you, check out LaDonna. Check out her outfit in the bandana here. Let's hear this for a moment.
Oh, help me.
To be mended like a potter with men, a broken vase.
All right, LaDonna.
Broken lady. That's
Jump
my
in.
part. That's my part. More hair, fewer wrinkles.
More hair. You look great, by the way. You could step out. Your brothers need a little work, though. Their outfits were a little more 70s than
I
yours.
cannot believe the red bandana and the overalls. What were we thinking? It was the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in your book, it's about finding the song within you. And your journey, you actually hit a couple of bumps in the road. After you left the band, there was a period of depression.
Yes.
Thoughts of suicide, all kinds of stuff.
Not just thoughts of suicide, a suicide attempt,
Really?
Frank. Yes.
Why? How come? What happened?
I was in the throes of clinical depression, which is called anhedonia. That's a little clinical term for you that I learned from my co-author, Dr. Mike Marino, by the way, of whom I would not have a book were it not for Dr. Mike Marino. So bless him and thank God for him. But anhedonia, in simple terms, it means emotionally incapable of experiencing joy.
Wow.
Period. End of story. I weighed 20 pounds less than I weigh right now. I was under the care of a psychiatrist. I was taking medication. Unfortunately, I was taking the wrong medication. And on November the 19th of 2008, I took 31 Ambien, and God only knows what all else.
Wow.
And I went to sleep. And basically, here's the thing, and Dr. Marino taught me this. He says, no one really wants to commit suicide. They just want to stop the pain.
Right.
And that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to stop the pain. I mean, some people say you can see the glass half empty, you can see the glass half full. I couldn't see the glass, Frank. There was no glass.
Well, quickly, we're running out of time, but what do you want the readers to take from this then?
Oh, that you are unique and special and wonderful, and there is something that only you can give to this world. That's your song, and if you don't sing it, it's going to go unheard. Yeah. Don't die with the song inside you.
Find your song. Very nice. All the best, and you're still singing
well,
too, right?
Let's hear you sing a little something,
no,
Frank.
I only dance.
She's
I'm sorry.
A broken leg. Come on, just a little bit.
I'm sorry, LaDonna, I have to get paid extra to do that. If you would like to get a copy of the book, The Song in You, log on to LaDonnaGatlin.com. We'll be back with more Bay Sunday. Maybe I'll sing by the end of the show.
Hey, yeah.
We shall see. Stay with us, everybody.